Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.
This is UMAR AHMED for IFL TV in association with MCK Global. Well, James Hawley sat in the hot seat first, but unfortunately a one Billy Joe Saunders game had to kick you out.
Acting as if he's a world champion or something. Come nick my fucking chair. Right, fuming already.
Well, how has it been kind of being around Billy? I know you was out in Spain with him, and then you're back in England with him here at Mark Tibbs' gym. How's it been as an experience being around such a great fighter? Yeah,
honestly, it's been unbelievable. Like when we was out in Future Ventura, the sparring was great. After we sparred, he'd show me little things, give me little tips on like things to work on. Even just watching him shadow box, hitting the bags, hitting the pads, you just pick up things as you go. And I've added all that to my game. And honestly, since I've been to Future Ventura, I'm a different fighter. And that's thanks to Billy Joe for obviously helping me out with things, giving me advice and things like that.
Just walk through the door with Mark Tibbs. How's it all going under him? How was it in Spain and how's it been back here?
Yeah, no, since I've been under Mark Tibbs, I'm a different fighter altogether. Obviously, Mark and Steve train us every day of the week, and I'm learning a lot. Like before I come here, I was very raw in a way. I was very naturally talented, and I think that's what's got me through winning fights and that. But if you look at all my fights, I've never really been fit. I've never really trained hard. I've always just gone off natural ability, and since I've been here, I've been training hard, building fitness. Building character. I'm a different fighter than when I joined there. Obviously, my last fight I was here 4 weeks before my last fight, and with the time we had, I managed to get in the best shape I could be with that time, and I got the job done.
Well, so you had a good win last year against Josh Adewale. So moving into this year after that win, where do you go from there, James?
So I don't really want to go back to fighting these journeymen who just get through the fights, you know what I mean? Like, I want to test myself. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm a world beater. I don't want to jump in there with the big boys straight away. Obviously, I'm still young, I've got a lot of learning to do, but there's fighters out there who I know I can beat, who have half got a name for themselves, and obviously it puts me on the map, do you know what I mean?
So, have you got anyone in idea?
I've got a couple of people. I see a fight, Jez Smith and Ben Riddens, was it?
Ben Riddens, yeah. I think Jez with a good win there.
Good win, yeah, boxed well, but I see his interview after saying he'd fight any middleweight out there, and I think I got a beating of Jez Smith. I don't think there's anything he's got that can affect me.
Well, he's looking for opportunities as a youth, so I'm sure that would be a fight that can be made.
Yeah, 100%. I'd be interested in that fight. If they give that to me, I'll take it in a heartbeat.
What about promotionally, James? Are you in talks with anyone at the moment?
So, promotional-wise, I'm not in talks with anybody at the moment. I've got a few people in mind, and hopefully we can get something sorted, but nothing's been set in stone yet. So this month, hopefully we'll get a meeting with somebody and start getting everything sorted and getting everything put back into place and get going again. Obviously, I've been training hard throughout lockdown. I haven't took a backward step. I just keep pushing forward, training hard, being the best I can be.
What do you think is in store for James Hawley in 2021?
Listen, I know what I'm capable of, and people are holding titles at my weight, Southern area, English titles. Don't know who's got the European, but whatever route my promoter decided for me, if he wants to go around the European route, if he wants to go Southern area route, I'd be happy to fight anyone for any of those titles. Honestly, there is not anybody there who phases me.
I believe the European's vacant. I think Denzel Bentley is looking at a shot at that. So is Felix Cash. I believe the European's vacant. I don't think anyone holds that.
Oh really? Yeah, I didn't realise that. But any title, obviously, that's my aim. By the end of the year, I want to be fighting for a title and I'll have a strap around my waist and show everyone what I'm really about.
That's a clear message, and you've put a name out there in Jez Smith as well. So hopefully these kind of fights can get made for you this year. Hopefully you have a big 2021. James, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, I just want to say a big thank you to my sponsors, Lee Davis and his son Reese. If it wasn't for them, obviously I wouldn't be able to train hard as I've been. Loyal, stuck by me, and obviously I'd like to thank Mark and Steve for taking me under their wing and making me the fighter I am today. And have a happy new year, Omar.
And you, mate. And I'll beat you at FIFA tonight, all right?
We'll get on there tonight.
Top man, James.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.